And is in today for Kristen Walla. You know, we've had a few gloomy days out there. A lot of folks are downtown tonight along the bayfront for the big tree lighting ceremony, and the boat parade is also happening this evening. So how are things shaping up for the rest of the night here?
Well, we're in the 60s right now, 62 degrees out there. I think we'll float around that for the overnight hours, really, that we stay in the 60s. We've got wind around 8 miles per hour. That's gonna lower as we continue to get into the night and into those later hours near midnight. But really, you're probably going to want a jacket tonight. What I do want to mention is that as we lower our temperature tonight, we're going to get closer to our dew point. So really around 10, 11, I think that is when we'll start to see some fog forming with our light winds as well. That's going to help aid in that fog forming. Here's around 10:30. This is our visibility forecast here. You can see pretty much widespread that the visibility is dropping, with areas in this gray region really looking to be under around 4 miles of visibility. This is going to increase as we get on into the nighttime. This orange indicating some dense fog here. So if you're leaving a party super late or a bar really late as they close, you're going to want to be mindful of this. Drive slower. Fog at night is hard because you want to use your high beams in areas of not well lit streets, but you're going to want to use your low beams with fog so you don't get a huge beam of light reflected back at you. Now this is expected to expand and stay with us really throughout the morning, so anybody heading out early in the morning is going to be affected by this. Even around church time, this still shows us having areas with some visibility lower than 1 mile, so definitely take precaution in the morning. Leave a little bit earlier, but we'll warm up throughout the day, and we'll also see some winds increasing. That's going to help get rid of the fog as well. I think we have a shot at around 80 degrees. Those clouds are really going to go away as we get later into the day. Around noon, I think we'll start to see some mostly sunny skies. That's going to help us warm up ahead of a cold front entering the area here. We'll see this cold front move with this surface low through the state of Texas tomorrow. That's going to push into our area in the afternoon, and with it, it will push out some of that moisture and bring in some dry air with upper level northwesterly flow that we'll see. But this is not going to affect our high temperature tomorrow. We'll still be at 80 degrees. We'll really notice the difference though, temperature wise and dew point wise, on Monday as we see our dew points drop about 20 degrees there, and that drier air is going to help us cool down further Monday and Tuesday morning. When we're drier, we cool easier. So we'll be back in the 40s Monday and Tuesday morning. So you're going to want to put your winter coat probably up tomorrow. You might need a light jacket in the morning, but then you're going to want to get it back out Monday and Tuesday morning. But hey, good news here is that we'll see sunny skies pretty much throughout the entire week. No real rain chance on the forecast. No rain with that cold front tomorrow. So it's looking to be a really pleasant week after we had what was a gloomy start to December.
Yeah, returning to the typical holiday season here in South Texas.
Yes, more so average, and then even above average as we get to the end of the week.
All right, thank you, Hope. Well, still to come here on 3 News, why Waymo